going on? How is everybody? We all good? Happy Sunday. Hello, Kaylin from Ottawa, Ontario. Oh, there we go. Stitched Art Studio. Oh, so what do you do in your Stitched Art Studio, Kaylin? Come on, tell us. We're here. We want to know. Oh, French and Fade. Very nice, Rowena. Very nice. Multi-crafter. There we go. Yeah. I tried a bit of this. I tried a bit of that. Decoupage, scrapbooking. I found the three things that I like to do is sew, knit, and crochet. Yeah. I do have a couple of cross stitches that I've done around here. One is a very nice poem. And the other one is a big dragon. It took me forever and a day to do that for Pop. But it's beautiful. It needs a better frame though. Hello from the Netherlands. Yes, happy Sunday. It's almost Monday for you, isn't it, Lenny? Hello from Nickel Patch from France. And Marcy, Sharon, and Lois, and Robin, and Pat. And I saw Nadine. She's get to watch the whole show. So happy you're here. Yeah, 9 p.m. Yeah. Hall walling for son's anniversary. Oh, there we go. Very nice, Helly. That's the shirt I stole off of Pop a couple of live streams ago. It was a comfy shirt. I like it. All right, I've made some more cottages, and I don't know what I had was a total, actually, because it says make 18 of one and 15 of another. Of course, you can do this any way you like. You can make as many cottages as you like, and then there's little flowers that go along with it. I'm going to just try and show the big camera here. The size portion between the flowers, the houses, and the fence, hey, it's not my pattern. I just thought it was really, really cute. So the flowers are as big as the houses, and so are the fences. But like I said, very super cute pattern. Really, really liked it. Got some dark shadows going on. We got a cloudy day here going. Oh, you can't really even see that. Can I put that on the small camera and you can see that better? Sorry. There we go. Yeah, because they're not size proportion there for sure. Hey, Viv, how are ya? New grandbaby, Bella. Bella means beautiful. Yes, it does. Yes, you do. Get moving. Very cool. Yeah, so that's what we're working on. And like I said, you know, you can add as many houses as you like. You can, yes, congratulations to everyone, to you and your family. Congratulations. You can add as many houses as you like. This would be a good one for a little girl's quilt, wouldn't it? Especially with the pink and the purples. Yeah, and tans, you know, trying to keep it, you know, somewhat of a light color. Didn't have to worry about it too much. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna, like I said, I got a few. And I've just been mixing and matching. All right, and of course you have to have some one way and some the other. So I'll just stacking them out here. And I did cut a little piece of sashing to go in between the houses. There's none in here, but you know, I don't know about you guys, but I don't really want to live that close to my neighbors. So maybe just a little gap in between some. It doesn't have to be between all of them. You know, there's the fence piece there too. You know, you could put a gap in, don't put a gap in. As long as you end up making it equal along each row, I think that's all that really matters. 6 days early. Well, I can see why you're almost done the quilt. And very rainy here. We've just had cold though. We had like literally smelty, welty weather the first couple of days of school. Like my eyeballs were melting after morning crossing guard, let alone afternoon crossing guard. And then it was like 2 days of cold. It was like, had to find my hoodie for the morning, but then it really warmed up in the afternoon. So, but this morning it did not warm up today at all. It's very chilly still. Pop seems to be feeling a little bit better. Our little adventure last weekend to go, see what we could help aid Pop in his allergies. It seemed to kind of help a little bit this whole week. But he was happy for the chilly weather. He wasn't sneezing as much, that's for sure. 5 days of summer here again. Yeah, we didn't have that many, thank goodness. Well, actually, maybe, I don't know. It was just really warm, really warm. And I was dog walking in the morning, and I was like, melty. All right, we are going to get winking some more houses. I have 8 more planned here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to stitch them all up. Very happy to. So making some houses. So I could either just finish doing all the doors one way with this group of 8, because I know either way I have to add 8 to one stack or the other, because I don't think I have enough at either way. Or I can mix and match. So we'll see how it goes. I noticed there was actually a couple little boo-boos. This one, for some reason, this fabric's reversed. And I don't know how I missed that. But it is. I'm like, it's not that bad. It's only 1, 2, 3 seams, a pick out, a reflip around, and stitch it back in. So that was not too bad. So at least if that was my only boo-boo, I'm okay with that. Hello, Deborah. You made it. You made it. Actually, housewarming gift would be fantastic, actually. That's awesome. Or someone who's moving away. Or even as a Christmas gift for someone who's, a long-distance friend or something like that. That would be kind of cute, too. Like, put your little house down here and then all the other house, and then there's house way up on the other corner. And, maybe it doesn't seem so far from my house to yours. It's just a few houses, right? Aren't they cute? I got a little better at putting them together. Because I was watching a Munchkin after school this week, so as on the hotter days, we were inside cooling off because an hour outside was enough for me in the plus 40. So I put them together. I just cut a few and sewed a few, and I was trying to be really quiet, multitasking. But yeah, we're gonna put some together. I did lay one out so I had a better idea to make sure I had all my parts together. I just want to see how many I need more of each. Or like I said, whatever I want to do, really. So, but I don't want to have too many more than the other. Seems like this one may be a popular one. Two. But they're cute, aren't they? And the little fancy pieces. And then the strips, I just cut the length of the block when this is all complete is about 7.5, and then just by 1 inch, and then that would give it a 1/2 inch in between each house, and that means not a huge gap. It's just a little bit of separation between the two. Yeah. Okay, so how many do I have of here? It's nice and warm. How much longer I'm going to make? Send it in, Marcy. There's no time limit on this world quilt. I'll just make more. Maybe just 2. There's no limit, please. However long whatever it takes. Uh-oh, seem to be buffering. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I got 9 with the doors opening to the right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 opening to the left. So our house opens to the right. Well, the door swings to the right. What does your house do? I never really thought of it that way until now. So either way, I need to make more. Many, many more. Okay, I have, one of them is actually mixed pieces. Hopefully that turns out okay. I just didn't have enough of this cute little dark purple with the polka dots. So I was like, oh, no matter what I tried or where I looked, I don't know where I got the little chunk from, but it was just not enough. But that's okay. I still want to use it. So I really scrappy that one. That one's still under construction. It's getting to reno. There's always one house, at least. To the left, to the left, to the left. Bad YouTube. Your favorite colors, Diane? Awesome. I signed up for a little tiny group on Facebook, and then it was a little paper piecing. They turned out to be 3.5, and I was like, I don't know if I want to do that small. So I shied away, and then when I found this pattern, I'm like, you know what, this is a good size I could be okay with. And not feel it was too small. And I could still make something really pretty. Okay, so what I have here for my roof and my house bits and my doors and stuff like that is this kind of a speckly purple, and this little, it's got a little print on it, but it's like a corally pink. So hopefully that makes a pretty little house. And then I have the stars that we've seen before with the cream background. And we're just gonna sew from one corner down here and then cut a little extra bit and then do the same on the opposite side. And then this piece right here, which is the beginning part of your roof, should be 4.5 by 2.5, and these are 2.5 by 2.5. Okay, so you could either mark this. I've actually found it easier to mark. Except I don't know what I did with my pencil. I know I had it, and then the cat was playing with it. Oh no, I must have got it back. Alright, so just a little line. I just don't want to be fiddly and get frustrated, and I understand with the high performance foot and the high performance plate, it's easier to deal with smaller pieces. I've discovered that, or I wouldn't be using, 1 by 1.5, and even doing the Bargello, which it was you cut a strip at 3/4, so you only see a quarter of it in the final quilt, and that was like, whoa, holy moly, that's no thanks, way too stressful. I don't want to be stressed, I just want to have fun. Yeah, I made the 3.5. Yeah, they seem really cute. And then someone said there was a 6.5 inch, and I thought, oh, that'd be nice. That'd be a good size. 6.5 inch for small. That would be something I could a-okay accomplish. Okay, now we're gonna, because I like that little extra piece to go in my bucket, so, and that's where I'm gonna, trim right in between there, and then that gets in the bucket. It's not gonna be a very big piece. I mean, I could just slap these on envelopes and mail them off for Christmas and stuff like that, little pieces of fabric on there. I think that would be fun and cute too. I don't think it really matters. I'll do something with the bigger ones, but, the smaller ones, maybe an art project. They're not very big, 1.5 by 1.5. They are certainly cute, though. That's a little extra piece. Hey, Grace, how are you? Happy you're here. Actually, speaking of Bellas, Grace has a Bella, and Pepsi Girl has a brand new baby granddaughter named Bella too. Well, not Bella too, but Bella as well. Sorry. Proper English, Lorelai. Proper English. It's a beautiful name. I love it. Okay, Deanne. I can't wait for your blog. Stunning artwork. Every piece, every one that comes in here, I just adore. Absolutely adore. Okay, there we go. Trimming that off. So you get a nice piece like that. And that's our rooftop. And that's our extra piece for the bucket. For the bucket. All right, and there's our extra sky piece, background piece, whatever that is. It's 1.5 by 4.5, and it goes right across the top, just like that. Okay. Get my fat fingers out of the way. And then what I like to do is just start building it down a bit. Now I need a bit of the piece of the house, which is this purple, so I know I need to keep that and come around, but I know I don't really want to break threads all that often. So I'm going to put a part of my house and my window together, because whatever is your roof is your house and your door. but it doesn't have to be. Just make sure it's contrasting color. Like I said, there's a couple that I've got a little bit mixed up here, or they're mixed purples with the pink. So, but you can still tell it's supposed to be together. Just need the two contrasting ones, and these are 1.5 by 1.5. You need one piece for the house and one piece for the window of both. Okay, and then here's my door. And then, which is 1.5 by 3, and then this piece right here is 1 by 3, and that becomes part of the house, and then my door. And of course, it depends on which way you want to do it, and after you put it together, you can flip and flop, unless it's directional. Then think about that now before you put your your sidewall piece on, depending on whether you want your house to be your door over here or your door over here, right? So if you had it directional, you wouldn't be able to flip it around, okay? So make sure you think about this. Doesn't really matter. So, but just note if it was directional. Okay. Then we got a couple more pieces here. So, but I want the one at the top here. There. Take our side window. And then we'll take a little a little top piece right there, and continue on with our house building. Have a tickle. Busy basement quilt. Oh, excellent. Very nice. Hello, Margaret. Happy you're here. Hello, Amanda. Sophie was trying to get my attention earlier, so I was fiddling with stuff over here, and I turned around and she had her paws up here. I'm like, oh, hello. I'm happy to see you. All right. So with one of these window piece sets, you're going to add a tiny little piece of this 1 by 1.5, and then another one of these window piece sets. And you need to know now, if directional, as either way, which way your door is going to sit, because this either goes on this part or that goes on that part, depending on where your door. So if it's going to be over onto the far right, door's going to be onto the left, because you're going to have your door and then your two windows, your 1 and your 2. Okay. And I think it's cute if you can plan things to be in the windows, if you have really cute and, you can fussy cut some adorable little window pieces. Like little balloons or parties, or even chandeliers or books or, table or, such fun stuff like that. Do. All right. I'm happy you're here, Amanda. Oh, I missed something about the houses. I apologize. I gotta look up more often, but then I'd get less work done. Okay, so there's our side, and like I said, you decide, which way your building is going to go, whether it's going to be a right-handy or a left-handy, and then you start building your wall and your supports for your windows and such, okay? So I'm going to go with it being a left-handed door open, and scoot those pieces over here to the side while I have this one in my hands. I'm adding the 3-piece, another 3-inch by 1 inch. And then on the bottom of that gets a 1.5 by 2.5. Or no, 1.5 by 3. Sorry. Well, that was 1 by 3. And that's just the outside wall. Sorry, I think I have a hair or a thread or something that's bothering me. Pop said I had a sparkle on my nose earlier. I don't know where I got the sparkle from. All right. See, there's our window and side support. Okay. Oh, we're going to add this and this to here. Oh, no, it was the other way, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Alright, now this. Oh, did I sew that on the wrong side? Yes, if I wanted the house to be that way. Whoopsie, it's already made a boo-boo. See, look at me. I don't want to be that way because then it's not enough down to the ground sort of thing. So I got to switch these two pieces around. Well, it's a good thing we had nothing else to do. So I said, you just got to think about it. Don't want the pieces in the wrong order or they're not going to look right. Oh, get your foot off the pedal. Hello, Allison. Hello, Kelly. Oh, I hope so, Grace. How you feeling? You okay? Well, she's not okay. She has MS, so she'll never be okay. But, I mean, as good as it can be. She's got family love. And all of us here, too. Right? Well, actually, I didn't really have to use the seam ripper with the other. I probably should have with that other little piece that I missed. Not missed, but just, it got backwards. That's okay. Live and learn. It's only 3 little seams. I'll make sure to do it before. I think this seam ripper needs to get a new head on it. It's getting really, really dull. Okay, now I wanted those to be the other way, and I'll show you why. I'll show you why. Okay, so I got my house going this way. If I had my door over here, that's not going to make any sense. You get like a window above your door. Okay, sorry, I'll try and come over here. Window above your door. So I wanted it to be over on this side, which means that needed to be flipped over here and have that small piece on top and then the big piece on the bottom. Okay. And then we add it to the door. So small piece on top. And so it lines up. And then bigger piece on the bottom. Yeah, it's big hugs. Big hugs for Grace. And anybody else who's suffering. Okay, now, hopefully I didn't do that and mess again. I did not, okay. So that lines up nice there, and then we just have to add our little door to this section here, and then that gets added onto the top part. Pop says I'm not building these to code. I'm okay with that. Only imaginary people are going to live in them. Alright, and then sew that on to there. And we have one cute little house done. Little purple and pink house done. And just line them up. Alright, and we'll give that a press. Then you can see it in a small camera. Hello, Claudette. Okay, let's give that a little press and love. That's super cute. Oh, I like those two together. I wasn't sure about the corally pinky and the purple. That's cute. Did you get the side camera going or no? Okay, I guess not. So no, you can't see it. I'll hold it there. Because apparently the iron camera didn't want to work. All right, there's that house. We'll trim it up, but I have all these on here, so there we go. Really? Are we that far behind? He's kind of cute, isn't it? I think it's cute. So we had lots of compliments on the iron board last weekend because it was the first time with our camera over there, and we were all loving it. So this is the fabric I used. It's from North Cat. I have a nice bolt of it. I probably have still quite a bit left. Could sell some if somebody was interested. It took about if you wanted to use a solid piece, which I don't suggest putting a seam in it, you're probably going to need about 2 meters, and it's $10 a meter. Of course, Canadian, right? And then you have to pay the postage and stuff. I loved it so much, I went and got the green. So this is brand new in the shop. I have 13, almost 14 meters of it, and I haven't cut anything of it yet. Isn't it beautiful? Here, I'll put it in the small cam so you can see the beautiful colors of the green. It's lovely. It's one of my favorites. Can't wait to make something with it. Can't wait. Oh, it looks very pale in there, but it's not. It's actually a bit darker. Maybe if I tilt it, maybe it's just the light. Wow. Oh. Maybe put it back down. I saw Pop trying to tint with colors there. It's very pretty. It's very, very pretty. And of course it looks pretty against the blue as well. So. Isn't it? I know. I love it too. And that also is 10 a meter. And it doesn't take, and then you have a bunch left over. You could do a whole scrappy project with the extra colors, the color left over, because you just need, you know, the iron board. And depending on where you place it, you know, you could have a whole big strip. You just don't want a seam. You don't want a seam in your board, right? No, I have not, Margaret. We'll have to look that up. Hello, Claire. Hello, Peachy. Love and Crafts Design. It is marble. It's a seascape or sandscape. And it's very textured, and it's got gold. And I love that the gold is in the both colors, in the blue and in the green, because you could play them off together. So, all right. Make another house. Make another house. These are super cute. All right, he goes over there. But we do need to trim, so I'll put it on the outside pile. And we'll build this one out. This one is a bit of dark purple and some bright purple. And hopefully it makes a nice little house. Okay, so here's my roof. Does that kind of, it's actually, it's purpley gray. It's almost like it's got a, not necessarily a tie-dyed effect to it, but it does have like little lines of, you know, grays and you know, dark purples throughout it. So again, 4.5 by 2.5, 2.5 by 2.5, and then you just want to mark a diagonal line, either with your little 1.5 inch marking tool, or, you know, just something that's going to get you from corner to corner. Okay. We'll build another house. Okay, so that and that is that on here first, and then we'll do house build stuff. Okay. Thanks for doing your thumbs up. Your thumbs up. Hello, Brenda. It's some pretty fabric. I do like it. All right, so just lining that up, and then just going to stitch from that inner corner to that outer corner. Hello, Niku. Happy you're here. Okay, and then we're just going to trim off that little half square triangle, and that's going to go in the bucket. Okay. just like that. This gets folded over. Give that a little bit finger press. Line the second one up. Really align these bottom corners is the most important, because whatever needs to overlap here will. Okay, just align these corners exactly the way they're supposed to. Why, thank you, Margaret. Actually, the address is on the website. And Pop will probably put a link somewhere. Oh, are you talking to Sharon? Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Sorry. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, so there we go. Isn't that cute? Little roof and background there. And this background has some pretty pale flowers and it's adorable. It is $10 a meter, Nadine. That's Canadian. El Cheapo Buccos. I'm just kidding. But you'd have to pay for postage. Okay, so that's our extra sky parts that we need for each house that goes on the rooftop. So it's really only 2 tan pieces that we need to build out the house, and then there's lots of little fiddly pieces for the house itself. So there we go. Isn't that pretty? I like that. That's very pretty. First season game today. Awesome. Hello, Bella baby. Ask her how school is. Oh, well, you know, it kind of is like your house block there, Bella. It is. Not quite completely, but it is very similar. I think you appliqued yours down, right? Awesome, excellent. It's good to hear. That's always a big thing. You have to be able to like the teacher. Sometimes it's hard. All right, here's hoping this one turns out okay. Like I said, I got some mixed purples in here. All right, let's put all our little pieces here. Oh, there we go. That's the one I was looking for because I know we clipped it off. Line up the first part of the house. Hello, Lynette. Where are you from, Lynette? Thank you. And your family too now. Now that you're here, you're part of the family. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Oh, principal visit this week. Well, you know, sometimes the principals just need to know who you are, just in case. I used to say to my mom, I was just introducing myself. It's a school new year and everything, Mom. Australia. Very nice. Very dark 30 for you. I wish I'd get you a cup of coffee, but I don't like coffee, and there's not even a coffee maker in the house. So there is a kettle. I can make you a tea. That's about it. But I do have Earl Grey and green and black and raspberry. All right, now after I get this piece on here, I really need to make sure I'm laying it out the right way for the door. Oh, no. Oh, noes. Okay, we'll make one going the other direction. So here, that's what I was saying about the 2 different colored purples I had going on. I thought the tone was there at least. I figure I'd give it a shot. Live dangerously. Live dangerously. right, now there's our piece there, and of course I want my house to be the same, have this windows the same way, so that means this piece goes on top, because then that means my door gets to come over here, and then that'll be my bottom piece. So this piece and that piece are the two different colors, and I thought it's hopefully would still tie it in together. We'll take a look at it. If we don't like it, maybe I'll keep this block for my scrappy quilt. The one I've kind of been building on the side as a block to represent each quilt I've done so far. So I still have a couple to catch up on. But I wouldn't mind keeping this one just because it's a little quirky. Just a little quirky. Hello, is Paola? Paola? Hopefully I said that right. I don't know. But welcome! Happy you're here. These cute little scrappy houses. Hopefully you're enjoying them. I'm having a lot of fun not building to code. Laura Lynn's construction company. Careful. We take chances. Right, then line those two up. So that's the side of the door to the house and the side of the wall with the window in it. That's all together there. And then we'll add it to this piece right here that's already got the other window in it. Okay. What? She very much is. What's going on? It actually says nothing in the book, actually. Here, take a looky-loo there. Hopefully you can see that in the small camera. It only has tiniest little whiteiest strips in between the houses where the flowers are, but that's actually part of the flower block. So I have a little strip of the tan that I'm using, 1 inch by the length of the block, which is 7.5. And they're just giving a little bit of space in between some of those houses. It's like I said, the flowers as big as the house and the fence is as big as the house, or fence post or whatever. I just thought it was really cute and adorable. So, you know, that's what we're doing. So I am going to make it a little bit wider by adding those. Yeah, exactly. You know, I like my neighbor and all, but you know, this one right here, forget it. And up there, no way. That's 5 in a row. I kind of like, you know, that's me, and then that can be everybody else 2 rows over fences. But that's just me. I do have little strips, so I did cut a few. I didn't think everybody was going to have one, but I just might. So we'll see. Okay. And it's just a variety of the creamy, tansy colors that I've got going on. That I was just cutting, because it's just 1 inch, and that'll just give a 1/2 inch difference between me and the neighbors, you know, or you and the neighbors sort of thing. There we go. Isn't that cute? It doesn't look too bad. But maybe I'll give it a press, and I'll show it to the small camera. That way you can guys see it a little bit better. Maybe take that off the cream. That was another cream that I was going to use, or tan. Okay. There we go. That looks okay. Does that look all right? It's just because these two match, and then that, I thought, is that too much? Is that, I don't know. Looks good to you? Everybody likes it? Aw, thanks, Lois. Thanks, Paula. Lynette, thank you. All right, it's cute. All right, keep it. All right, so that was one to this side, so we'll put it over there, but it's because it still needs a trim in. And this one is the cute polka dot house. It's got pink and pink polka dots. I thought so too, with the darker purples as well there, Robin. Yeah, that'll blend in a bit. Polka dot. It's a designer house. Well, that's I figured it was either under construction or had some really wildlife growing on it because of all the green. Oh, I think it's going to be super cute. I hope so anyways. All right, so here's my rooftop and my white pieces. That's kind of how I like to build it. You can build your house first and then work your way up. I don't know, I like going top down. Not that I have a convertible. And then we'll just mark those lines here and here on the diagonal of these two lighter pieces. I thought it kind of, I'm like, oh, well, these two kind of go together. I don't know. Let's put them. I put them anyways. I said, nobody likes it. I'll keep it for me. Keep it in my little crafty. It builds from the roof down. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's my problem. This is me starting from the bottom up. All right, now trim that extra piece off because that's, that's a nice, 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch that we could possibly make something out of. If not, it'll be pretty to remember. Okay, and then fold that up. Give a little press, line the other one up. And our rooftop is done. Then we just got to add our background, which is what we've been adding here, is a little background. And you can have different colors. You can have a night sky, you can have a blue sky, you can have a snowy sky, a Christmas sky, whatever. We have one world block today, and that is from Lois. Yes, it is. There we go. There we go. Cute. Now we add our little top part, a little backgroundy bit. Okay, and then we can add our building bit. I'm glad he's feeling better too. He was up a couple of times early this week. I just got up with him, whether it was 4:30, 5 o'clock, whatever. Get up, chat about our day a little bit. Yeah, he's terribly allergic. I don't know how some people function, to tell you the truth. Tried one what? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Making Helly hungry, which probably is going to make me hungry. Hello, Eileen. Happy you're here? All right, so house and a window, and a house and a window, and then we'll start adding the other bits, because that's our door. I think my door's too big. My door too big? No, it's not. It just looks, maybe it's just the dots. The dots are giving it an optical illusion. Can you see? Hello, Beverly. I am making houses, not necessarily to code, but we are. We're making tiny houses. They're 4.5 by 7.5, and they're super cute and adorable, and I'm making them pink and purple with tannish or creamy colored backy-ish backgrounds up here. And there's some fence posts and some flowers. We're just gonna do the houses today, and I'll do more fence posts and flowers next week while we're finishing them up. And like I said, the flowers are big too. And they call for some 1 inch by 1 inches. So I'm like, I don't know. Everybody's just maybe just going to get a fence. Tiny, little tiny people. From my mom. She's a tiny person. I haven't spoken with her for a while. Apparently she's been in a lot of pain and doesn't want to talk to anybody. So, I don't blame her. Alright, now, window, house. And because this is not at all directional, but if you were, like really, you'd have to really pay attention to that. And that would kind of be kind of fun. If every window had something neat and fun in it, I don't know if I got that kind of time. And I don't think I have any kind of that, like I may have a few bits of fabric that I could probably do that with, but maybe not so on a tiny scale. Maybe if they were a little bit bigger. Okay, so let's get our bits and bobs here together. Okay, here's our door and our side of our house. That's going to be a bottom part of our house, and that's going to be a window support. That's going to be have to go where we want these to go, depending if we want a lefty or a righty to be opening. Okay, if it's a lefty to open, then we're going to have to make sure all the windows are on the right hand side of the build out. Okay, so we want this here, so I'm going to put that up on there. Laid out beforehand. You can have them face them all the same way. It doesn't matter. It's up to you. But this one, this pattern has you building 18 one way and 15 another, and you know it's up to you and how you want to do it. Okay. I know we want these facing over on this side, so we'll continue to add those to the bottom of the first part of the house underneath the roof. Just take this here and add this to the top part window lintel thing. See, I'm building the code. I know the words, lintel thingle things, and doors, and part of buildings. I got it. All right, now we're gonna add the house to the door. You could put little tiny wreaths on the door if it was Christmas, or you could use a little wreathy fabric. That would be cute. Oh, totally cute. If it was only possible, we could all just like, boom. Everybody sew. It's sew session today. Maybe in 100 years from now. Too bad I won't be around to see any of it. There we go. There's our cute little pink polka dot house. Ding dong. And we're, I don't know. I don't know. Do. I want to make sure you can see it. Slightly bigger space. Isn't it cute? Give that press. Adorable little pink polka dot out. So cute. Okay, now this one actually was kind of has flowery fabric on both of them. This is actually rosy bit fabric. It's got little dark roses on it. I was looking forward to doing that one too. All right, so there's our rooftop. Let's put our little marks down. Super cute houses. I think, what was Robin's favorite? Where was it? Was this one your favorite, Robin? Was that the one? I think that was, it's one of my favorites, actually. It's got a bit of purple on it. I really like that one, especially with the little circles on it. It's a door, yeah? It's one of my favorites, too. Okay, I was like, did I put this on the front or did I put this on the back? Well, whatever. It is what it is, homies. It is what it is. All right, one side first. This purple, well, they're kind of all purple. This was another one of my favorites. The dark with the ladybugs. Then there was purple, and then this purple, and then that purple. I like them all. A few fun colors to play with. And I took out the next batch of pinks and purples to play with over here that I haven't cut anything from that yet. Those colors to continue making some more, because I really didn't want too many repeats. If anything, it was very subtle. Maybe a solid purple, that sort of thing. But other than that, I kind of wanted them all to be unique if I could. If I had to make some repeats, I was okay with that too. Hello, Norma. Dude, I love the ladybugs. I know. So stinking cute. I'll finger press that up. Add the other part of the background fabric to my roof. Roof the roof. Is that too small? It doesn't seem like it's 2.5. Well, it's a shy 2.5, but oh well, make her fit. I'm not designing to code anyways. Make her fit. Oh yeah, I'm happy you're on the mend too. Speedy recovery, healing thoughts your way. My goodness. Talk to my mom. Are you talking to me, Beverly? She doesn't want to talk to me. It's kind of hard to talk to her when she doesn't want to talk to me. It's not like I go and see her. She's, a 5-hour flight and several days away. I'm missing. Oh, no, I'm not. I was like, oh my gosh, I missed my background. I wasn't sure if I had enough of that again. Okay, there we go. Cute little roof. I love this purple roof. It's got little flares on it. Lovely flares. All right, now to continue building out the house. Here's my door inside my house. The purple fabric is very thin. Another reason I'm happy for the high performance foot and high performance plate to help ease with some of these thinner non-quilting fabrics. You know, not everything is ever going to be of quilting quality when you're working with scrappy quilts, so you have to take that into consideration. I've used many different types of fabric for many different years making scrappy stuff, and there's few of the thinner stuff faded after 10 years, but that's, I figure I got a good life out of it. I'm happy with that. All right, so we're going to add this darky rosy fabric to build out the start of our house right underneath our roof. Just a nice creamy or light tones. If you have a lot of light tones in your collection or something like that, that would do too. Okay. I think. Oh, I was just gonna say I thought I might be missing a piece, but there's that. I still think I might be missing a piece. I'm missing a short little piece. What? Whoa. What? Whoa. Whoopie. Woo. What? Whoa. Yeah, I need this small piece to attach to one of these. The 1.5 by 1. Hold on, maybe it just fell down. Get up and look. That's where I found a pink one from the other day. I'm like, I swear I cut a pink one, and then I didn't find it anywhere, and there it was hiding. That was actually another mixed purple one too. There. No. There. No. Do you guys see it there? No? Hold on. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Well, I guess, okay, I guess I gotta find it. Hold on. It's in the pile here. That's actually, is that it? No, that's not it. Oh, snaggle froggin' bottoms. Oh. I'll need 1.5 by 1, 1.5 by 1. Come on, really? No, that's not it. Is that it? No, that's not it. Oh, we're holding up building construction here. Jeepers creepers, missing a piece of the house. Can't build it without the missing piece. I just gotta find, oh, here it is. There's the fabric. Did I maybe just get it? Oh, is that? No, I think maybe I just missed cutting it because that is 1.5 by 2. Okay, there we go. Whew. I don't know where Clyde is actually. Oh, he's not behind the long run. He must be napping downstairs with Munchkin. Munchkin worked last night, so he's been napping all day. So they're probably napping together as minion and familiar, or minion. Master and familiar. Minion, that's funny. Okay, that's our door. Now there's that little missing piece that we had going on there. And then this is where, you know, we gotta decide which way we want these to go, whether it's a lefty or a righty, to open the door. I mean, you could put pins in if you want to or need to. I just find that when they're this small, the pins just get in the way. You just get stabbed. I'm not in the mood to get stabbed. Got one of the long arm needles right up underneath my thumbnail yesterday. Yeah, that was a woohoo, singing and dancing. No breaks, Carol? What's going on? Oh no, they're not around here, man. Pop will come out with the safety vest and the construction hat and start looking at me, tapping the clipboard. Tap, tap, tap. What color are you going to paint it, Kelly? What color is everybody's craft room? Obviously we have, I don't know, what color is this? I don't remember what it was. Clearly needs a dusting. There's some spider webs up there. Yikes. Cobwebs or something. I don't know, ours is like an off cream or creamy tone or lemony or something. I'm not exactly sure. Butter. All right, so there we go. We have our window, top part, and here is our side house support and our door. So we're going to make this one a righty open. Add this to the side. Yeah, I just find that it's the lighter the color the room, the better the light you have in the room. I wouldn't want to go too dark, you know. And we have lots of windows here too. But I do shut some of them so the sunlight doesn't touch the fabrics. So, all right, there's our little house. Isn't it cute? A little trimming up. Adorable. Okay, move that little house over. Move this little house in. Oh, definitely needs to be squaring up on that one. Yeah, let's move these. Now I only have 4 to do. Let's move up these guys up here. 1, 2. There we go. This one definitely needs some squaring up, love. Jeepers creepers, who was building this? Seriously, check their permits. There we go, much better. Much better house. There we go, isn't that cute? Isn't that adorable? I love that one. I love my turntable. I feel like I'm a disco. Like I can rap it on the fabric wrapper. Wah, 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 wah. Just saying. I had a rap going the other day. It only made sense to me. And well, Sophie was kind of barking along, but boo doo. Those are super cute. Love those too. Now that they're all trimmed up. Let's trim these two up too. Beige, yeah, nice light tan colors, or not necessarily white, because I think you see a lot with the white, but a nice neutral, palish kind of color. It's actually pretty good. It's a wee bit off the bottom. There we go. Look at those cute little houses. Those are the ones we built. There, you can see all those? Those are the ones we just built today. Aren't they cute? Adorable. Actually, I'll move them over this way. So that's, I see where the camera is. Isn't it cute? I love that one. Actually, I have to say it's one of my favorites so far now. I love that little, that texture on the door and the texture up on the roof, and I don't know, I love that one. It's really fun. Okay, let's make the gingham and she-shell house. Say that twice, okay? Gingham and she-shell house, gingham and she-shell house, gingham and she-shell house. Without being a goof. All right, so let's put these two pieces together. Thank you very much. I'm loving them. They're definitely adorable. And there'll be one for every one of you. You may have to bunk up. But everybody can come over, pick a house to stay in. Okay, let's get my windows. Or no, these are my windows. That's my house, because it's a she-shell house. Okay, and there's my door. Okay, oh, I was just going to say, I thought I was missing a piece, but it's right there. We're good. That's that piece, that's that piece, that's in the in-between piece, and oh, this would be up here, that's down over here. There we go. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Yeah, little curtains. You can add little lace. You could add, like I say, curtains. You can add even 3D fabric as you're making it. As you're tucking it together, you can add a little fold of fabric or a little fold of lace inside as you're, you're putting it all together to building it out. I think that would be really kind of cute. Bye, Kelly. Yeah. I have to draw. I'll put little numbers on the houses. Whoever's house number has number 5 in it, you get to live in number 5 house with 75 other people. Good luck. Harry Potter under the stairs. Oh, building this one different. I'm not building it top down. Did I mark these? Oh, I did. It's just really, really faint. It's probably a good thing. Well, thanks, E-Boyle. Happy you're here. Oh, whoa, that did not sound good. What's going on? Nomi's having a tood. Well, it's getting really low. We might as well, while we're in here, switch it out to a fuller bobbin. Okay. Let's check the top. Let's get these guys out of the way. We don't need any more issues. Well, it's running low. Let's find it easier to give yourself a nice clean thread. Get your foot out of the way, the sewing foot, and then just aim for the hole. Some machines actually have an adaptation. Mine does too. I can hook it up in here, over here, I think, and it's got a little magnifying glass that kind of sticks out, and I can bring it down, and I can look at my thread, and stuff. It's kind of neat. I figured I'd need that one day. Probably soon. Okay, so let's cut these guys. Put them over here. Trim this up so we can add the next piece. Okay. Fold that up. What's going on? Are you fighting for the TV, Grace? I hope not. I like houses. I like doing houses. I did a, very interesting one of the upholstery fabrics for the fall fair. And the second one as well for the fall fair. I didn't do anything this year. I've just been busy. And I had nothing really driving me to go and enter anything, so I didn't do anything. I did donate though. I donated to, the Young Sewers Club, and I'm going to put a wall hanging in for the silent auction, so. Yeah, exactly. No permits required. There we go. That's our cute little top, a gingham top. All right, now let's add our little she shells. Okay, these kind of seem a little directional, so I am going to put it this way. I wouldn't want those shells that are right facing right there to be upside down. Okay, there we go, a little part of our she shell house. Now to our windows, we need to add our side supports. One is just a little piece and the other one is a bigger piece. Okay, a little piece to the side of a window. Bigger piece to the side of a window. These don't really look directional, but that's okay. Okay, now we'll make it so it's a left opening door. I just think I've been kind of alternating, haven't I? Happy B-Day! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, Amanda! Hope your hubby buys you everything you want and then some more too! And you get everything you want for dinner! And hopefully it's not soup. Unless you really like soup. I really like soup. Soup's my favorite. Did I do this wrong? Was I having a Dinkeldorf moment again? I was having a Dinkeldorf moment. Am I allowed to say that? It's not really a swear word. My mom used to say it. I never took it as a swear word. Hope it's okay. Hopefully I didn't offend anybody. I'm sorry if I did. No intention. Fried steak. What are we having? Oh, we're having steak actually. I took it out of the freezer. They were on sale a while ago. They're not on sale anymore. So when they were on sale, I bought a few. I don't got no snack. Actually, you know what? I do have snacks. I lied. I was mailed snacks. Something us Canadians don't get very often. I feel like I should be bragging a little bit to my friends. But I'm only going to share with Papa Munchkin and I. Actually, Munchkin eyed them and I went, No. Guacamole, chips. Papa's not a guacamole fan. Not that I know of anyways. I can't see I've ever seen him order it, buy it, or use it for takeout, so I would not think he would high on his list of things to munch. Okay, there we go. All right, there, now this building's getting up to code here. Door's on the correct side. Can't have this big gigantic door window thing going on. Yeah, I'd have to watch that though. Make sure there was no peppers in it though. That's always the hard thing, especially in the salsa. There's always red or green bell peppers in it. I can have jalapenos, no problem, which is very strange, but I don't get it. I don't know how this body works. All right, here's our purple gingham and pink seashell house. There we go. Isn't that cute? Mm-hmm. Do 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 do. Ding dong, ding dong. Right, put this house over here. Cute little houses for you and for me. And the pink little seashell house, and the purple and pink little seashell house. That's adorable. I love that house. All right, 3 more houses to go. Okay, let's do this one. Okay, let's square that up a bit. Yeah, Evo calling. Actually, before we do our other 2 little blocks here, let's do mail, because it's only 1 mail. I only got to the mailbox on Thursday, no Friday. Whenever I talked to Lois. When did I talk to you, Lois? What day was that? They all run together, Lois. There we go. Super cute. Love that little house. Who's moving in there? Super cute. All right, let's put them in the little piles they're supposed to be going into. Okay, next one I need to do is make a right hand open one. Friday, yeah, okay, that's fine. All right, hold on. Here we go. Here is Lois's beautiful block. Isn't that adorable? Here, I'll put it in the small camera so you can really see, okay? It's a Florida, and she marked where she is in Florida. It's got beautiful purple, purple. I'm thinking the pumpkin, but it's an orange. Paisley, too many peas. Too many peas going on here. Fabric, and this green fabric's got little leaves on it, and the little brown fabric also has some little texture on it too. It's beautiful. I love it. Thank you very much. Isn't that cute? I love it. Very adorable. How big do we, 9 patch, they're 5-inch squares for the 9 patch for the charity. They're 5-inch squares, so put 9 of those together and there you go. Isn't that beautiful? Yes. So, oops, I think I buried my bucket with the fabrics in it. Shucks. I didn't. I'd have to use move the small camera. So I'll have to add the gray and the white after. I'm sorry, Lois. I didn't plan things correctly. And that's her 9 patch to donate to the charity quilt. Isn't that beautiful? Love that fabric. Can I have a bolt of that and a bolt of that and a bolt of that and you bill me? It's lovely. I absolutely adore this fabric. I think it'd make great backing. And even great background. Even this lovely gray would make a great background for these houses, you know what I mean? Thank you. Beautiful. Thank you very much. And I'll show you your block next week with your name on it and the gray and the white. It's just, unfortunately, it's way over here, and without moving all this out of the way, I can't get to it at the moment. So I'm sorry. So thank you very much. And not only that, she mailed us goodies. These are the Oreo Thin Lemons, which you guys were talking about. And these are the Oreo Thins Salted Caramels. And she says they're both very delicious. And we waited to tuck in. I know. That'll be dessert. I know. Can't wait. Can't wait. All right, we've got 3 more houses to build. And after the 3 houses are built, we will go grab some dinner. Okay. That is dark purple with little stars on it. I thought that was really kind of cute. Just because I was using it, was it? Oh yeah, I was using it part of the house. Like it's going to be the door and the windows. Exactly! Except I'm out of tea. I drink it all. It's empty. I do have milk. I had to go to the grocery store. Pop and I went and did a little grocery shopping. Earlier today, and we just realized the time goes by way too fast. Way too fast. Okay, putting it in the corner. This is my 2.5 by 2.5 inch squared, because I'm building out my background on my 4.5 by 2.5 rooftop. And if you like scrappy piece these rooftops and little lines of colors and stuff like that, I think that would be really cute. I mean, if you were really that into making it super scrappy wappy, then, you know, I think that would be really cute for making little rooftops and stuff. We haven't had Oreos in months, like even just the regular Oreos up here. And I think they have, all we have is the double stuffed, the regular, the vanilla, like the plain ones, the blondies or whatever they call those ones. And what is it, the less fat ones or something like that? Like, seriously? You're eating Oreos. Are you really concerned about the less fat at that point in time? Who are we kidding here? But yeah, that's all we have up here. We don't have those fat. So when you guys were talking about it a couple of weeks ago, I'm like, huh? What do you mean thin Oreo thins? What? And then all these flavors. I'm like, what? What's going on? What is this revolution? It's bypassed us. There we go. Isn't that cute? 2 little stars on the rooftop. And we'll put our little background fabric on there. Yes, Lee Allen, the winner of the French Braid Star Quilt. We had a nice video chat the other day, Wednesday, I believe it was. And got it all sorted, what she wanted on her quilt. So, and you will see that come Wednesday. you will see it for the Long Arm Wednesday project. You'll see all her choices and and what we came up with. So, thank you. It was fun making it with you too. I got off very, and Pop goes, "Well, that seemed very, in-depth conversation." I said, "It was. I loved it." It's nice to get the feedback to know what you like and what you don't like, and how we can make this an awesome win for you, right? Like me, Grace, exactly. Like me. This is a cute fabric too, actually. She's got little, that's why I put the stars together. It actually looks like it has little stars in it. Once I get a few pieces together, I will show you. And then you should have smacked her upside the head with the carton. I'm kidding. That such violence. No, I'm kidding. We're not eggnog people here. I'm more, if anything, it'd be hot chocolate. That's what we go for at Christmas time. It's more like a hot chocolate, or I think we made cranberry brandy or warm cranberry cinnamon for a drink at one point in time. That was lovely. I liked that. That was nice. I don't remember what Christmas that was, but it sure smelled good in here. All the cranberry, and then you put a little warm brandy in it, and yep. Happy Christmas! Yeah, it shouldn't even exist, really. All right, so making sure you're using the shorter. There's a 2.5 by 1.5 and a 1.5 by 3. So, and the 2.5 goes up on the upper part of the house, and the 3 goes on the lower part of the house. And don't get those two confused, or you end up with some weird blocks. Okay, which one did I need to make? I need to make it so it was going to the other side, right? Because I need to go over there. So let's add that window to the left-hand side of the house. Oh. Get our pieces sorted out so we're not all, whoops, put our door together. All right, now I want my house to go this way and my door to go that way. So I need my skinny piece up on the top here and my bigger piece on the bottom. So let's go put that together. Bigger piece on the bottom. Hello, motorbiker. Take care. Thank you very much for your block and all the goodies. Big hugs. Thank you very, very much. That was very generous of you. Very generous. Pop and my munchkin will definitely enjoy the treat. All right. There, we put that. Oh, lining them up that way. Don't be crazy. All right, now sew that down. Squish that in there. Aw, thank you. Enjoy your time. We'll see you soon. All right, now this other cute little star house is done. What do we think of that one? Tofu? No thanks. That stuff's bad for you. There we go. We'll trim that up, and then I'll bring it back to the small camera there. Give that a little trimmy dim dimmins. Do. There. Isn't that cute? That is the cutest, adorablest houses. So cute. I've got 2 more to build. 2 more to build. Oops. Okay, there's my rooftop. There's my background pieces. Okay. No vegans here either. Okay, now build this out. Make sure it's going the right way. So got the right side of that? Yes, I do. Okay. All right. Just 1 second. I'm just going to grab myself some water from the fridge. We've done a Dresden Plate. It actually was the orange and yellow scrappy adventure. It's my niece's quilts. I put my nieces in each flower. I have 5 nieces, so I made 5 big yellow and orange Dresdens and put their initial in each flower. And then if they have babies, which one did, the eldest one, I put their baby's name on one of the petals. Orange and black, that would be a nice one. Yeah, because we got Halloween coming. That's probably not a bad idea. Orange, black, and gray. I'd like to do something very rainbowy. I mean, it was kind of a rainbow collection with the French Braid Star, which I loved. I loved the color, mix of color all over it. But I would like to have something more in the rainbow line, you know, right from the red to the purple, and something creative. So that'll probably be the last quilt for this, because it's been a scrappy venture since the late part of 2017 there. As you know, we started in December for the red and gray with a little bit of black. That was the first scrappy adventure, and that took part in late 17. So there we go. All right, let's start building our house. Got ourselves a little purple house. Cute little purple house with little flowers on it. All right, now we need to build a door with the side of the house and some windows. I think if you just think of one house at a time, building one house at a time, I don't think you make as many mistakes, or you're not messing up pieces or whatever. I found it that easier for me. Like we were talking about it, I think it was last weekend or the weekend before, is how do you start your projects and how do you work on them? Of course, I'm broken up with mine, you know, as I'm trying to show something or whatever. But if something said you had to make, you know, 562 flying geese, would you make all 562 and then start the next part, or would you, you know, build each block and go from there? I mean, because that's a little bit more time consuming that way. But you know, there's always you know a favorite way to make things. So. Okay, so here's our door inside of our house and our 2 windows in the side of a house. And I know I had a small piece of purple around here. Oh, why do I keep missing that one piece? I miss it on that one too. Oh, sorry, it's right there. It's like, really? Doesn't take much. It doesn't take much. It was a good week for crossing guard though. First start for lots of little junior kindergartners. They're so cute and adorable. Oh my gosh. OMGzers, let me tell you. You could tell they got no idea what time they're coming and where they're going and what time they should be picking up. It's kind of funny. They get into the swing of things, of course, but it's always fun for the first few weeks. I'd say first 3 weeks when everybody's, and there's still lots of kids aren't even back yet. They're still out on vacay, and yeah, it's always interesting. Okay, so here, attach this over here, yeah, because we're going to make this a lefty, aren't we? What are we making this? You know what? This one kind of determines it. We are making a lefty. Okay, here first, and then we'll attach the door to the house. Here's our door, a very cute pink door. Well, hello, Wanda. Gender reveal party. We've never been to one of those. I've never been to one of those. How did they reveal it, I guess, is the next question. I think it's one of the very few surprises you get out of life, so why not let it be a surprise, you know? Here we go. Isn't that cute? Love that purple and pink. Okay, well, rest well, Deborah. We're only going to build one more house. Isn't that cute? Love that one. We're going to build one more house after this because I had 8 planned for today and then the block. So, dude, isn't that cute? Oh, so adorable. Love it. Love, love, love it. And then that one there too. Cute. One more block. They just smoke bomb. Is that ever cute? Go big or go home, baby. You want to be remembered. So you want to be remembered. I think that's cute. Alright, so this one's actually kind of a mixed one as well. I got different windows. The roof and the door are the same, but I got different windows. I didn't have enough of this fabric here. I was 1 window shy because it was a 5-inch square I tried to get everything out of. So I think if you had a 7-inch square or a 7-inch piece by, you know, whatever, you could get pretty much all you needed out for the house. But they are some fiddly pieces, so. Oops. Come here, you. Oh, we'll do it that way. Be consistent. Do the left and the right. Working on a quilt for your daughter? Very nice. I've got my sister's quilt. That was Wednesday's project. I got it all done. I got the binding on. I just have to hand stitch it. I want to hand stitch it for sure. And get that all done. And send that off to her. She was surprised, I think. I don't know. We just texted each other. Flip that around over there. Line it up a little bit better on the bottom. For some reason it just didn't want to fit. There we go. Much better. Uh-oh, what did I do? There we go. Another one for the pile. Very nice. There's my top piece. There we go. That up there, right in between. And then try and just sew a 1/4 inch on this one because you don't really want to nip off the top of your roof, right? Sometimes it happens. There we go. Isn't that pretty? I like that colors. That little fabric right there. It's got a little bit of like a dark pink and then a light pink and then a lighter pink background, and it's got little chains and, well, I don't know, chains and cross, I guess. I don't know, maybe that's it. All right, let's add that part down there. And there's our door and our 3-inch piece. Oopsies, and our windows and our house. Okay. It is very cute, Vicky. I like it too. But there's only like one 5-inch square that I had in the pile, so, or at least that I saw anyways. If I find more afterwards, I won't be mad. I'll just like that this is what I picked and that's what happened. Be A-okay. No angry faces going on here, man. No way. Not worth being angry. Too much energy, really? It takes too much energy to be angry or mad or frustrated or, you know, frustration I can understand, but, you know, to a point, right? And sometimes you just gotta walk away. Beat it with a stick and walk away. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. It could get you into trouble. Don't do that. Do not take advice from me. I have hostile tendencies. Bye, Deanne. See you later, Miss Deanne. I'm missing a tiny spot again. What is it with these little pieces? Deep calming breaths. Under the disco tray? Is it under? It is under the disco tray. Ha ha. No escaping from me. No, no, my pretty. You will go underneath the needle and you will be threaded. Ha ha. There's the short one. I was gonna have to get violent. Note to self: pin stuff together. All right, which way did we want this to go? Don't think it really matters. Don't think it really matters. Let's make it go to the left. Make it go to the left. Make it go to the left. Put that as our top piece then. And then we'll put our bottom wall support. I like the little pink checkered windows. It looks kind of cute with this dark purple with all the little circly flowers on it too. I likes it. Okay, now that goes to that, and this goes over here. Let's make sure I did that first, right? Yeah, we're having steak tonight. I'm gonna barbecue it. Mm-hmm. We'll turn the barbecue on after the stream. And then I think we have cauliflower and broccoli, or we can just have a salad. We were kind of bad munchkins and we had burgers and fries for lunch. Just because we were already like, did the grocery shopping, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to go home and cook. Right. So, grabbed cheeseburgers and some fries and came home. So we should eat a little better for dinner. Chicken and mushroom sauce. We had pork and mushroom sauce the other night, pork roast and mushroom sauce. And I had it for leftover lunch yesterday. So we try to do on the weekend is between Wednesday to Monday to, if there's anything left over from Monday, Tuesday, gets eaten like Thursday, Friday, and any of the other days gets eaten usually on the weekends, or usually Munchkin has leftover. There, that's kind of cute. Not too bad with the checkered windows and the lighter colored doors in the roof. That looks all right. Bye, Vicky. Yeah, and more hard work for you. That's just the start of it. All right, there we go. We'll square up these last two blocks here. Very cute. Very, very cute. Let's just square these two up and then we'll lay them all out that I did today. I'll put them all out on the board. Okay, let's just square these babies up. Okay, isn't that cute? There we go. So we got that one and that one. Let's move those ones over. We got this one and this one. And we got this one. That one, and the one I'm working on right now. Let me just trim that up. There we go. 8 more people have houses here. That's our little village. Pink and purple village. All right. I want to thank everybody for watching and liking and subscribing and coming out and partaking with us. I really, really appreciate it. We love your company. We really do. So tune in next week. We're going to make some more fence posts, and I'll make the flowers that go along with this little quilt adventure. The flowers here, where are they? I guess you can see a better picture down there. There we go. There's the flowers there. And you don't need a lot. I think you only need 6 of them, or 3, 5, I don't know, 9 or whatever. Yeah, so we'll make those, okay? So have yourself a great week. And don't forget to check out Wednesday's Long Arm Wednesday project. That's Lee Allen's quilt that she won for watching our live streams and entering the contest. And she got to pick all sorts of fun stuff. It was batting and backing and thread and how we were going to stitch it out. It was great fun. Have a great week, everybody. We'll see you later. Bye.